Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 3 of our Haydens Road project in Beaumaris, and so much has happened this week. Check out this beautiful new kitchen that's been installed. We are absolutely thrilled for the client at this point. This is when it really starts to get exciting. So obviously the cabinetry was installed, and then about 4 to 5 days later, the stone was all installed, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see that vein running through the stone there. It's YDL shadow grey, and then obviously the stone top and splashback that's book matched looks incredible as well on the kitchen side, on the cooking side of the kitchen. Just today, our electricians have fit off 95% of the project as well. So they put in the oven, the electrical induction cooktop, the LED strip lights, all of the power points and so forth that's required. We're just trying to do as much as we can at the moment prior to the engineered boards going in. So if I just keep on track, obviously this beautiful center island with the 2-pack VJ board in front looks so beautiful. Like that really nice soft grey colour just picks up the stone so nicely. It looks really, really good with the flat white board. I just think it's a classic, beautiful look, and honestly, you can't go wrong. The handles really complement it, and then obviously the finger pull in the overhead cupboard. So much storage there, so much. And then we've got the really good Sirius undermount range hood that's been installed as well, and you can see that LED strip light running right the way along. That is absolutely beautiful. So we've got a lot of drawers here, cutlery drawers right away across the top, and then deep drawers for storage. There will be USB-C power points on either end of the island as well for functionality. We'll put them here and here. We'll make sure the client's with us when we do that, because obviously that way we can make sure we get them in the right spot. We've also installed on the side here the coffee station, so you can see that base unit. We've put 40mm stone on the top and then a 20mm stone splashback in there. We've got an under panel to go in. These are push to open cupboards, these ones. So once that under panel goes in, we'll be able to put the LED strip light in, and of course then what a beautiful place for your coffee and tea, etc. This is all being upsized and renewed, as are the heat ducts. So that'll happen over the next few days or whatever, and then won't look old anymore. So yeah, really coming along. Obviously in the laundry, we've finished with the ceiling here too. So we removed a heat duct and a fan that was never used, exhaust fan. Put some new modern downlights in there, so that looks heaps better. We've prepared all of the skirting boards. All the power points are now installed other than this one here. So we've got one over here. We've filled in that spot there, so that there used to be a blank there, or like an old style phone point. We've filled that in. We've got all our power points on, so that's really, really good. And we've actually cut, if you can see, around underneath the skirting board, so that our new floor will slide in underneath, and then we can cork it. It just gives room for expansion, contraction. I think I did mention that in the past, but and then over on this side, we've got our new overhead cupboard above the fridge. So we actually built a bulkhead there so that line followed across perfectly. We actually did it here as well. We've actually raised the height of that there and created just a shadow line above the cupboard. And I mean, if you look at the before video, you'll see the difference. It looks so much better when you do that. Because when you're standing back here, now, even to the untrained eye, all of the lines, they all line up everywhere. And it just looks so much better. It looks like it's, the way it's supposed to be. So one of the biggest upgrades in this kitchen was actually the electrical induction cooktop, because it used to have gas. So we've installed that, and that's a big plus moving forward, especially in Australia with gas being deleted. The price of gas now is really expensive, so it's a worthy thing to put in. And obviously we took the time to make sure that the range hood was ducted to the outside of the house as well, which is not easy in a house like this because it's 2-story, but it's worth the effort if you can get it done. So little things here. Here you've got like little things for your boards to sit in. You know, for when you're cooking, that's actually pushed to open just to keep it locked so you don't bump it and it opens all the time. And then, yeah, obviously there'll be bins that go in underneath the sink and things like that. So, but at this stage, I get so excited for the client because it looks beautiful now. It, you know, obviously was a big open space, a lot of dirt, dust, you know, things like that. And then obviously these doors were installed as well. And what a difference that's made, because that was just windows. So bringing the outside inside, entertaining out here, and then obviously looking inside at this brand new beautiful kitchen is awesome. So in the coming weeks, we're actually a day or two ahead of schedule, which is great. The engineered floorboards will be put in on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So that'll all happen in here. They'll make sure the floor's level, make sure that it's all perfect, install all of that. We'll come back, finish our skirting boards and so forth. All of these boards that aren't there, we'll put all those in. We'll make sure that things like that architrave there goes in. And then once the floorboards are in, we can have our plumbers in. They're booked for next Friday. So that's the sink will go in, the dishwasher will go in. From there, we just touch up all the paint and the clients can get back to their ordinary life. So a lot's happened in 3 weeks. It's really looking beautiful. I'm excited for the client. Thanks for watching.